Alright. Some Suikoden 3, right? Let's get into it. If we ever finish Hugo's Chapter 1, I don't know. But we'll try. So, yeah. I think we're towards the end of his first chapter. Okay. We came back from the Northern Cavern. We stayed here. And I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. Oh, maybe I go back to, the main office, the administrative office. Let's see. No. I'm gonna auto run. There we go. It's running a little slow. So I do have 2 instances of the game up, so that might be a factor. Hey Matt, how are you? Oh yeah, my lottery winnings. Oh wait, I need to... check it against the board here. Oh, we're drinking some Dynasty. Sounds good, actually. I waited too long for the lottery. You called it the Lipdom of China. Yeah, that's what you said. Not that I even think it's Chinese. Yeah. Hey Rue, how's it going? And thank you. We're trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I forgot. Ah, plot. There it is. Scussi, Dekai tatemono da yo na. I can't believe how big this place is. Yeah, but it's a really big building. Yeah. I wonder how many councils it holds. Is that in his next line? No, that line's just English. Lizardo Krano no Daikudo no hou ga dekai sa. You think this is big? The Lizard Clan cave is larger enough to hold 10 of these. Yeah, he's just saying that the Lizard Clan cave is bigger. Yeah, so they've got that term for the Lizard Clan cave, which is like Daikudo. The Lizard Clan cave. It's like the big. Yeah, they call it the Great Hall in English. What's a good word for kudo? Yeah, cave hollow. It's just a great hollow. Let's pull that term up. I don't know if we've seen that word yet in this game. Can't recall. Yeah, it's this. This kudo. So cave, hollow, cavity. The great cavity of the lizards. Not that. Don't call it that. But the thing about holding 10 of these is just English. Tashika Grassland no Shishi no hou deshita na. I've been informed that you're indeed expected to hear. Yeah, don't call it that. Yeah, well, welcome, Ivy-sar. That's not a recommended term. Yeah, things you hear from an iguana dentist. Yeah, I know. Gotta stop eating all your lizard sweets. I don't know. Can lizards even taste sweetness? I don't even know. Yeah, he's saying, yeah, you're the grassland messenger. Yeah, 英語版は、お前は期待しているとのお知らせが出したという意味です。It's about time. Hugo just going like, yeah, in Japanese. 英語版は、その時間だ。お待ちしておりました。Knock ya dozo. They wait you within, you may enter. See, now he's actually being polite. He's using Keigoa towards the boy. Keigo being honorific Japanese. Lots of fun, lots of interesting stuff in the translation. The translation for Suikoden 3 is fairly loose so far compared to Suikoden 1 and 2. I've heard it referred to more of a rewrite than an actual translation. Like, there's really funny stuff. Sometimes they just will have lines that are just like ... in Japanese, and they make up lines in English out of nothing. And conversely, there are lines in Japanese they just stick out and put ... in English. So it's fun. It's funny sometimes. It's definitely a little bit weirder to compare than the first two games, because we did this for the first two Suikodens. なんだよ。いつまだ待たせるんだよ。Oh great! Now we get to wait inside instead. Big deal. Japanese like, hey, what's up? Like, how long are they gonna make us wait? How long are they gonna make us wait? Yeah, 英語はまったく。中でも達する。となっちゃった。大したものね。Hey, Joe, how's it going? How are your streams going? I haven't seen you since that one Animal Crossing stream. Yeah, but H.O. is he's streaming now. Streaming Animal Crossing. spell it right. Animal Crossing. Oh, hey, Saturn, how you doing? Sana. Mata otakui no kakehiki daro. I tried to warn you, officials do a lot of things to make themselves seem more important. Quite annoying. Still on Animal Crossing on the GameCube. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's like a special, what's kakehiki? Like a... bargaining? Yeah. It's like a bargaining, kakehiki. Not too shabby. Oh, tagging along with H.O.? Okay, cool, cool. Oh, wait. Did something happen? I have my alerts turned off, so... Okay, I wasn't sure if there was a raid or something. I turned my alerts off because of the whole issue, but I think it's... It might be fine tonight. Maybe I can turn my alerts back on. Because, oh, I need to kill my dictionary. Yeah, kakehiki is like a bargain. Not tonight, I don't think. So I'm gonna try turning my alerts back on. But yeah, my past 2 streams I killed because of that. I couldn't deal. Oh wait, maybe they are. Oh, hey Doc, how's it going? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh wait. Oh, okay, you're back. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I don't really know how the ads all work. I have Twitch Turbo, so I don't ever see ads. I don't know how it works. I'm sorry. I wish I could not have any. I know people can do them intentionally, but I never do. Okay, I turned my alerts on, so I think I don't have any blueberries tonight. I think I might be okay. But my last 2 streams, I just I couldn't turn my alerts off for some reason, and I just couldn't deal. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Duck. I appreciate it. Yeah, so he's saying in Japanese, this is like a special bargaining thing, like to make people wait, right? So, yeah, 英語版は、このものは、自分の、自分の大切であるように、この仕業をしているという意味です。めんどくさい。これは、お待たせしたようですな。Sorry to have kept you waiting. Oh, hey, Josie. You're on mobile right now. You're trying to get home, so watch on the second monitor. Oh, okay. Hope you make it home nice and safe. How you doing, Josie? Yeah, the korewa. It's like, well. Yeah, isn't... These slimy Zexen council members, jeez. Yeah, he's like, the term is Kolkon. I wonder if that's in the dictionary. Yeah, it's like, high official. High as in, level of importance, not other meanings. He's a high official. He's important official. Literally what it means. It's just high. And then the con is used for lots of different, like, functions, like in government, like, bureaucrat, the government, organ also, yeah. So it's like high official, literally. So, but they don't really say that in English. Yeah. 私、ゼクセンの評議会で働く者です。評議会議員の代理として、身長受け取りに参上しました。I represent the Zexen Council. I'll be responsible for delivering your message. Yeah, So he's using varied polite speech here in Japanese. He's using kenjogo, using humble speech. For the most part, yeah. And the so like handing over the message, right? They'll be accepting the message as, they don't quite say it in English, but he is a representative. Well, maybe a stronger Japanese. The Hyogikai Giin no Dairi toshite. It's like he's acting on behalf of the council, even though he's not a council member himself. I think that's coming across stronger in Japanese. That he's not actually a counselor. Yeah, この評議会議員の代理との意味は日本語版の方が強いと思います。せめて英語版で represent はありますけど、強調してないと思います。代理 representative. Okay, here they're emphasizing it more. Yeah, 代理. It's a little funny because he didn't actually use the word representative in English. In Japanese, he's dairi. He said dairi in Japanese, but he just said represent in English. And so Joe is actually quoting something he didn't directly say, which is a little funky. はい、私が代理でございます。Yes, a representative. And once again, he's speaking in humble speech, Kenjogo. 代理ってどういうことだ？俺はカリア族の代表して評議会議長に身長を足すように言われている。I am the son of the Karya clan chief. I must deliver an official message to the Zekten council head. Yeah. And the first sentence Hugo says in Japanese is, it's like, what do you mean, representative? He sounds a little more mad. 代理ってどういうことだ? Yeah, what do you mean, representative? Yeah, as 代理と代表の違いは、代表 is also like representative. I guess 代理 is the representative, like you're taking somebody's place and doing something, and 代表 was like you represent something, but you're not necessarily taking the place. I'm trying to like get the nuance between 代理 and 代表. Maybe we can see what it has in Jisho at least. The nuance between these two terms. So dairi is like representative. Daihyo is like also representative. I feel like daihyo was like when you send somebody in an official capacity, but dairi is more like you're taking the place of somebody. Maybe I'm being pedantic about this, but I want to see what Daijin has to say about these two terms, because I feel like there's a distinction that's not carrying across here. Yeah, Dairi. I mean, they both have that, like, that Daikawaru kanji. Yeah, その人に代わって物事を処理すること。またその人。代行。Yeah. So, in the place of somebody else, you take care of something. Is like dairi. Like you take care of something instead of someone else. Is dairi. And let's see what it has for daihyo. Because you can't always get these nuances from like a Jisho because they just have an English word. Daihyo. 全体の状態や性質などをそのもの一つだけでよく表すこと。またそのもの。I don't think it's that one. Yeah. Here it is. The second meaning in the Daijin Jiten. 機関やグループに加わって、その意思を外部に表すこと、またその人。Yeah. So the meaning is like from like an organization, they select one person to go take care of something. So that's the difference between Dairi and Daihyo. I don't know how boring that has been, but that's what the difference in these representatives, even though they're both called representative in English. The counselor here, he's a Dairi. He's acting instead of a council member. They're setting him in place. Like Annabelle, what? Teresa Wisemale, she was a Dairi for her father, right? Acting in his stead. Even though she wasn't actually mayor, she was acting mayor, Dairi, if memory serves. I believe they use that term. Hugo is a Daihyo, which means from the people within Karaya, they picked him to go take care of something. He's not like a substitute. I think that is the nuance here. Okay, enough of that. No one else. Okay, yeah. 評議会議員の皆様は忙しい方ばかりです。ゼクセン連邦、遠く別大陸にまだその地位を広げ、多くの国との付き合いがあります。Perhaps it is difficult for you to appreciate the time constraints on the council. We love Venusia? Okay, good. I know at least you do, Contrary. How are you doing? Yeah, the members of the council, they're just saying they're busy. Yeah, it's saying that they have like the Zexan Federation, they have connections to other continents, and it seems like no. Yeah, I turned off my alerts just to be safe. I think, did I turn them back on? Maybe. I think I turned them back on. Yeah, I think it's fine. I heard a few days ago that they fixed the issue. But, yeah, for whatever reason, I could not, my alerts wouldn't turn off from Streamlabs side. I just could not turn my alerts off. But I can turn them up from OBS, which I didn't think to do when I was on stream last time. So I guess we're okay. I have, like, this much patience today, though. So if, like, anything goes screwy, I'm just gonna stop. But, hey, Space Scouty, how you doing? How'd the rest of your Suikoden run go? I didn't catch all of it. I just got a little bit of it. Let's see, do they say this thing? Yeah, we deal with many people from outside our vast realm. Yeah, he's talking about like, on other continents, more specifically in Japanese. Yeah, doing all right. Good. それよりそのようなことに構っている時間はございません。We have little patience for that which disrupts normalcy. That's not really what he's saying. He's saying that we don't really have time to deal with that sort of thing. But they say patience here in Japanese, which is he sounds like more of a jerk in English, I think. Yeah, 英語はそれで、私たちの日常生活に迷惑かけることは我慢できないという意味。Voting for Chris, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not there. Yeah, well, last time I checked, there was a clear winner for the Flame Champion. But I'm not going to tell you who she is. But I know who I want. ふざけたことを。お前たちはグラスランドのシックスクランの保護なしじゃジョーストンまで行ってもの入りもうできなかったくせに How dare you show such disrespect? Yeah, you say like Fuzakata koto, it's like that can be kind of rude. Yeah, Fuzakuru is a very funny word because it can be really rude. There's almost like a stop fucking with me sort of nuance to it. I don't know if that's quite like or stop messing with it. Like what? It's like you're really screwing with us. Oh, Zaso Ken-san. Thank you for the raid, Zaso Ken-san. Yeah, if you're just popping in, what are you playing? Music. Oh, how do you music go? Yeah, welcome Raiders. We're playing Suikoden 3, which is a very awesome RPG. Oh, thank you, Trashputin. That's very kind of you. Thank you for giving a gift to Space Coyote. That's very thoughtful. Yeah, we're playing. Hey, Shipanda-san. Irashai genki desu ka? We're playing Suikoden 3 in stereo, with Japanese and English, looking at the translation a bit, having some fun with that. I hope your music went well. Hey, Vader Kid. 8, welcome. And how you doing, Thrashputin? Yeah, so I guess my alerts are working again. Yeah, so we play the game in both Japanese and English, and we look at the translation, look for interesting things, and differences. Suikoden 3 has a bit of a loose translation, some fun stuff to unpack. Oh, very cool. Am I following you? Did I know that you streamed? I'm not following you. I'm following you now. So I'll... Music, Tales of Arise, that game is pretty popular. Okay. Well, I will catch one of your streams sometimes. Yeah, let's just give you a shout out. I always feel bad when I don't know somebody's streams when I've talked to them for a bit, but... Okay, you're playing music last. So yeah, check out Thrashputin as well. Alright. So we're in Hugo's Chapter 1, if you're familiar with the game. We're still in Hugo's Chapter 1, which maybe we'll actually finish tonight. It's a long RPG, we'll be doing this for a long time. So Tuesdays is Suikoden. So that corresponds, that first bit, Suikoden 3, that Fuzakata koto is how dare you show us such disrespect. But Fuzakuru is always a funny word to... You're extra careful on that check? Yeah, I understand. Yeah, because now they have... Yeah, if you're unaware, there's been a lot of fake followers lately that want you to click on their profiles to see if they can grab your IP address. But I trust Thrashputin. I'm pretty sure Thrashputin's a real human. It's been around enough. I'm fairly certain. Oh, you're talking about from the other side of it. Okay, yeah, you mean you endeavor to check. Yeah, you endeavor to check, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. As far as your mother tells me, yeah, he's real, so that's yeah, okay. I believe you. Some days I don't know if I'm real, so I don't know. Yeah, it was Grasson's protection that allowed Zexon to peddle its goods as far away as Josten. Yeah. Yeah, if the 6 clans of Grassland didn't like offer their protection, you wouldn't have been able to you know, conduct your trades with Josten. You know the feeling? Yeah. The other day I followed somebody and he said, "Please be real." And I'm like, "Am I real? Am I a real boy? I don't know something." I don't know. Just... Josten, of course, being the Josten City-State Alliance from the previous game. これは物売りとは冗談が過ぎますよ。Oh, Josie, thank you for the sub. I'm glad you got home safe. I appreciate that. あなた方に通行料を随分と払ったと思いますか? Need I remind you that we shared our profits with Grassland? Perhaps you desired more. Yeah, he's like, well. Calling it peddling is too much of a joke. Yeah, so I don't think this carried over into English, but Joe referred to their trading as monouri, which I guess is a little bit of a dig, right? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So they use this word, monouri, like a peddler, to refer to their trade operations. So I guess the sense is that's a little bit of a rude thing to call their international trade. So he's like, yeah, 冗談が過ぎますよ. It's like that's like literally it's like too much of a joke, an excessive joke or something. This is my cat cam, but I don't have my cat right now. That's why there's some another dumb camera there. That's just doing nothing at the moment. Yeah, and I think that we paid you quite a bit of a tsukoryo. Like it's like a fee to like a passage fee? How would you say? It's like toll. A toll. There it is. A passage fee. A toll. Yeah. It's like I know what it means, but you know the word. Yeah, Egoma wa oh, hey Valencia. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, グラスランドにも利益があったと忘れたか? Gotta pay the troll toll. Kinda, hey. Grassland's not trolls. If anyone's a troll, it's these Zexen people. Yeah. Impudence. Yeah, in Japanese he's going, which is a general sound of irritation, but is impudence. 英語版は生意気な。よろしいですかな? それでは師匠預からせてもらいます. Now then, if you will, please give the message to me. You got two options. これが新書だ. Here it is. Yeah, here's the letter. 俺はルシア族長の命でここに来ている. No date. でここに来ている. No, actually. Sorry. Where's that? This is just May. Okay. Does it make any... Probably doesn't make any difference. I'll be official about it. 俺はルーシア族長の命令国に来ている。その命を果たさず帰るわけにはいけない。評議会議長との面会をお願いしたい。Lucia, the clan chief, didn't send me all the way here for such treatment. I must deliver this directly to the council head. Yeah, I came here at the order of Lucia, the clan chief Lucia. Yeah, I can't return without fulfilling that command. Yeah, I want to have a meeting with the council head. That's what he's saying in Japanese. Uh, ですから、評議会議長の方々はみんな忙しいのです。分かっていただけますか? Unfortunately, as I've tried to explain, the council is too busy now. It's the best I can do. Yeah, wouldn't you, could you please understand, he's saying. Could you please understand? 今はこれだけできます。しかし、but... Yeah, they're gonna... This is the false choice. There's not really a choice here, is there? しかし, but... こう見えても、私も忙しい身ですのでね。I beg your pardon, but I can't waste any more time. Even though I look like this, I'm also busy. それに代表としてキムのような子供をよこすのですから、これで対等というものでしょう。Such serious matters should be left to someone other than a child. Yeah. That's kind of rude. Yeah, he's saying it's like, it's like it's fitting for someone like him to deal with a representative who's a child. So I guess if they sent like an actual adult, maybe he would let them see the council. Yeah, they're really kind of sending in both languages, but it's interesting how like there's different nuances to the condescension. I mean, at any rate, like it's getting a point across that this guy's they're not taking Hugo seriously. They're being very dismissive of him. Yeah, it's really kind of aggravating. And it makes you mad, like especially if you do Hugo Chapter 1 first. Like you hate the council right away. Although Chris, you know, there's nothing redeeming about these guys. Yeah, 平和はこんな大事なことは子供に預からない方がいいというニュアンス。Well, against better judgment, yeah. Wild Arms is I haven't played that one yet, so that would be a little different because I won't know what I'm doing. Whereas the other games I actually have played before. 俺はカリアの戦士だ。I happen to be a Karya fighter. The first one is a hot mess. Is it? I've heard good things about it. What do you mean it's a hot mess? Have I been lied to? I thought it was a good game. Or you mean translation-wise? Or gameplay-wise? Might be you? Okay. It might be like an outlying opinion. I've heard nothing but good things. You mean gameplay-wise, really? Oh. Because I've heard largely good things about Wild Arms. Oh, I almost forgot something. Um, I need to turn off one of my rewards before someone redeems it. I have to turn up the digital. I was just turning that off. Who did that? I was just turning that off because I don't have any treats. How did you know that was the one? I'll give you your points back. I forgot to bring treats down. Are you psychic, H.O.? Because I broke a toe, it seems, so I'm having lots of trouble going up and down the stairs. And I didn't bring treats down. I'll give you your points back. And how did you like that? Was just like a second before I turned it off. How did you do that? I never clear my alerts out, apparently. Okay, reject. Like a second before. How did you... Thank you, H.O., but I don't have any treats for myself. I have cat treats, but I can't eat cat treats. It was one more trip up and down the stairs, and I'm having trouble. Zeksen de, kimi gurai no toshi no shounen wa kodomo to yobaremasu. Fighter or not, in Zeksen, a person's age determines what he's called. And here, you're a child. Yeah. All my cats... I don't have any cat... What is that? It's number 1, right? Yeah. All my cats have left me. I don't have any cats right now. They're all gone. I mean, both of them, they're... I don't know why they're not here. Yeah. Yeah, Senshi demo, Zeksen de wa... 年によって、人は子供か大人か。Yeah, this is very... he's being kind of rude. Yeah, he's just saying... yeah, in Zeksen... It's simpler in Japanese. In Zeksen, someone of your age is called a child. Yeah, a boy of your age is called a child in Zeksen. さて、いつまでもこうしているわけにはいけないでしょう? Now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, we can't just continue on like this. And he hands it over. Zeksen no shinsho o tewatashita. You presented a letter to Zeksen. And that word they're using for letter in English, it has a little more of a like another nuance. Not that Shinsho, the other Shinsho. This one. Yeah, it's like Bangkok Traveler. Thank you for the follow. Bangkok Traveler-san, foroshite kurete arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah. So the word that they keep using for letter, it's like an official letter. It has a different nuance. It's not just like any old letter. It's a shinsho, an official letter, you know, from emperor, prime minister, etc. So in this case, from the Karya clan chief. Personal message, right? So that's a little bit of a different nuance there. Yeah, I think I still have my follower alert off. I think I'm safe to turn that back on now. Because I killed it. Save settings. Okay. I think we're okay now. なんだよ 偉そうに If only Jimbo were here to see those iron heads. Yeah, I got bombed pretty bad last week. I was getting more than a follow per minute. And I just, I killed both my streams that week. I did. I gave up. I couldn't for whatever reason, I could not turn my alerts off in Streamlabs. It wouldn't shut off. And, yeah, Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Zaso-san, you had that too. Okay, I got nervous for a second. Thank you for the sub. I thought I was getting it was starting. Thank you, Contrary. I appreciate it. 5 months already. Wow. It's very kind. Yeah, I killed my streams because I couldn't turn it off. Now I figured out I can turn them off in OBS, but when I'm streaming I couldn't figure out. But at least ahead of time now I know I can turn them off. Yeah, he's like, what the heck? So like self-important. Playing Suikoden now, I always get confused. Well, I know exactly. I know exactly what you mean because I've associated that sound now with streaming, so it can throw me off sometimes. Yeah. 英語版、ジンバが、いや、ジンバ、ルルの、ギリのお兄さん、ジンバがいればいいのに。Before, what does encyclopedia, so there is an encyclopedia called the Genso Suikoden Kiwami Daijiten. It's like the great excessive encyclopedia. So if you want me to look something up about Suikoden, that redeem is to look for me to pull up that encyclopedia and we'll look something up. That's what that's for. I don't think I have an alert for that. So if you redeem it, let me know because I think it's my more expensive redeem too. But that's what that is, you know. So like if you think, oh, let's look at Lulu in the encyclopedia, or if you have a specific question, we can look at something in the encyclopedia. That's what that's for. People don't redeem it that often, but it's okay. Points are only for treats. Well, yeah. The best use of a point redemption, I think, are the cat treats, but I don't have any kitties right now. まあ、一応新車は渡した形になった。あまりごねても仕方あるまい。この件はルシア族長に報告するとして。We did our best delivering the message. It's important to explain what happened to Lucia. I'm ready to go back now. Yeah, it's like we did. You need to hand over the official letter, the Shinsho. Yeah, there's no point in what's a good word for that? To grumble. There's no point in like grumbling about it. Yeah, we should report to Lucy, and there's another little thing in Japanese. とっとと宿に戻って帰り釈動しようぜ。このことさっさとおさらばさ。Yeah, so he's saying something else in Japanese. We should go back to the inn and do our preparations. And I'm ready to say goodbye. we can say goodbye to all this. And yeah, they don't tell you to go back to the inn in English. That's kind of, you know, you think you should translate the like the hint of where to go next, right? Osarabasa. Agreed. I've seen enough sex and rudeness to last me forever. Yeah, he's just saying like goodbye. So Sergeant Joe said Osaraba, which is a term for goodbye, one of the good terms for goodbye. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, that's funny then, or maybe not so funny, because they didn't tell you. They left out the hint. That's kind of rude. Like from a gameplay perspective, that's the most important part of the thing to translate in an RPG. It's where's my next trigger? Yeah, Higoban wa Dokkan. How do you say this in Japanese? Yeah. ゼクセンの無礼な真似を一生二度と見たくないというニュアンスかな。Only nerds play RPGs, they'll figure out. Yeah, maybe. We will, though. That's the thing. I mean, all of us who played the English version, including me, you know, this is my first playthrough of the Japanese. We figured it out, right? Based on Disney Suikoden 5 playthrough, I think they'll add some trigger hints into the English version. Interesting to decide. You think? Oh, did they? They added trigger hints. Ooh. So you're saying there are cases where it may have been unclear what to do in Japanese, and they made it more explicit. Can we, does anybody... Come on, kid. Can you walk through the door? Oh my god. I feel like she often didn't know what to do. Oh, interesting. Let's see, anybody's weapons we can... Lulu... We're not going to forge his weapon. Yeah, that's interesting that they would add hints. Now we'll have a totally uneventful stay at the inn. Okay, we don't need the doubled sound effects. Let's kill one set of footsteps. What's he doing? What's he doing back there? Oh, is he trying to unfasten his top or something? It's hard to know for sure. Yeah, that's the thing. Because for one, like I will not remember typically what one line is. That's one reason why I do this. It's because I started playing Suikoden 1 and then 2 in Japanese, and I was thinking, is that what he said in English? I can't remember. It seems my memory's different, and I couldn't remember, and I'm not going to remember. So I just cheat. Put them both up. なんだか感じの悪い奴らだったな. Ironhead seems too grand a term for some of the Zexons we met. Yeah, they're like, yeah, I've got a bad feeling about those guys. Yeah, somehow I've got a bad feeling about about those guys. Eigoma wa 前にあったゼクシーに対して鉄は玉という言葉は褒めすぎるかな。ほんとバカにしてるよ。あれだけ待たせておいて態度はないよな。Yeah, who do they think they are making us wait all that time and still treating us like intruders? Okay, good night, Matt. To say good night to Matt. Text him good night. Okay. Alright, I'll talk to you tomorrow, Matt. Oh, wait. Is anything coming through the Discord that I'm missing? Oh, she found the San joined the Discord. Okay. Oh, 今、見ました。その、ディスコード、を読みました。聞いてくれてありがとうございます。パンダさんのおやすみ。He's like, really, they were making fun of us. Yeah, what's with their attitude making us wait that long? Yeah, so I don't really say intruders, in English, in Japanese. Yeah, 英語版は、侵入者、としての扱い。Like you said, Suikoden, your first Suikoden was 4, so everything else was better after that. Oh, cool. That thing was bad game. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm in the minority here, maybe, because I actually like Suikoden 4. I know it's not the best of all the games, but I still think it's a good game. You know, I think part of it is like internet pylon. You know, people, it becomes a thing on the internet to hate Suikoden 4, right? So, like, you get on social media and people are pillorying the game on Reddit or Twitter or wherever else people grumble about things, or Twitch, and you know, becomes a thing. I think I had lots of fun playing Suikoden 4. It's the one that I know the least about and the one that I haven't played in a long time. Oh, hey Rurik, how you doing? It's about bedtime here too, but I'm feeling good. 元気とは言えないけど、I seems like I broke a toe. So yeah, I'm better for my sickness, but I've got like, I don't know if I can show. I've got like my thumb boot on because like I broke my toe. But other than that, I'm okay. How are you doing? And what are you streaming right now, Rurik? Yeah, Rurik live translates into Japanese on his stream. What? One chapter. Oh, hey Musashi. Marf isn't here right now. I don't have any cats with me. I'll redeem your points, unless you want me to give them to her later. But you're almost on Mother Tree. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly just to inform about streaming later. Okay, I will give Marf treats for you later, Musashi. How you doing, Musashi? By the way. Yeah, Mother 3 is one I've never played, but she'll get treats later. I'll tell them they're from you, Musashi. 随分とイメージが違うけど、あんなやつばっかりわけじゃないだろうさ。I expected much different treatment for sure, but there's still some decent sections out there. Mother 3 is great. One of these days, maybe. Doing good, got off work, about to stuff this pie in your... Oh, don't choke. I recommend not at once. Like a cartoon, and they just put the whole thing in. Yes, it was very different from my from what I imagined. Yeah, but it's not like, yeah, he's saying the same thing. It's not like they're all like that. You're Goku. Goku. Yeah, it's basically the same. そうだな。マジナクのやつらは悪いやつばっかりじゃなかったな。人のことじるじる見るのだけは勘弁してほしかったけどよ。I guess the people we met on the street seemed nicer, except for all that staring. Yeah, I could have done without them all like staring at me. And of course, Japanese, as Japanese does, has a great onomatopoetic word for staring, which is jiro jiro. When you stare at somebody, you know, it's jiro jiro. That's like the sound of staring at somebody, even though it doesn't make a sound. So they were staring, you know, jiro jiro at Sergeant Show. でもこれで帰るんだね。早くから屋に戻りたいよ。 Now we can go back. I can't wait to get back. I want to get back to Karya quickly. You might want to rethink that thought, Lulu. そうだな。この街は楽しいものが、だそうだけど、なんだか、息苦しいな。Sorry, that's soon, Lulu. There's got to be something fun to do while we're here. Too bad people aren't cooperative. Yeah, that's not... It's a little different. Yeah, while there are many enjoyable things in the city, it's a little hard to breathe here. Yeah, ikigurushi is like literally it's like hard to breathe. Here being used like metaphorically. Choking, oppressive, suffocating. Literally it's like painful to breathe. It's painful to breathe. There's gotta be something fun to do. Oh yeah. People probably referring to the council, I guess. Yeah. そうさ、グラサラの方がよっぽど楽しいぞ。Grassland advantages are now clear to us. Don't forget them. He's saying that's right. Grassland is a lot more enjoyable. Yeah. 英語版は Yeah. グラサラのいいところは示してくれた。忘れないでね。うん。朝一番で、暑いんだよね。I see you live at the crack of dawn. What word is that? Oh, it is saying right at the first. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like right first thing in the morning, we're gonna head out. Ha ha ha. Nandaka. Sawagashi na. That noise. Yeah, there's some sort of ruckus. You are correct, Josie. Yes, this Suikoden 3 is the last Suikoden game. Chronologically. Yeah, it goes Suikoden 4, Suikoden 5, Suikoden 1, Suikoden 2, Suikogaiden 1, Suikogaiden 2, Suikoden 3. Actually, Rhapsodia is after 4, Tactics. It's a little sad because you don't learn anything after this game. Any questions of the goings-on beyond Suikoden 3 are forever left a mystery. お前たち二人は腕に割れ。みんな、子供が二人にアヒル野郎が一匹だが油断するのよ。グラスランド人。規制が荒いからな。It's two children and a duck. Be careful. I can't take this seriously. It doesn't take much to get a Grassy's ire up. Two men ran back now. Indirectly Naiden, that's a nice thought. That's a nice thought. Yeah. Now, a little nuance in the Japanese that's not carrying over. Okay, if you're not aware, Japanese, like other Asian languages, uses what are called counters to express numbers of things in a way that we don't do in English. So they have all different units for counting things. Like, there's a special unit for counting, like, large animals, for small animals, for people, for long, thin objects, for flat objects, for little objects, for ships, for vehicles. So there's all these different words for counting things. And so when he's saying 2 children, he's using the normal counter for humans, which is futari, which is like 2 people. Yeah, well, when they release the spiritual successor, the name is well, play out, yeah. Yeah, Eiyuden. Yeah, that's what Contrary just mentioned, yeah. So, 2 people is futari, right? That's 2 people, right? Futari is 2 people. But when he's talking about Sergeant Joe, he doesn't use... There's a word, hitori would be like 1 person, right? Hitori is 1 person. This used to count as one like person. But he uses ippiki, which is like 1 little animal instead, when he's talking for Sergeant Joe. So, because he's not like a person, he's a duck. So it's a little dismissive, I think. Like, one thing that Piki makes me think about, as an example of using it dismissively, if you've watched Inuyasha, the final act of Inuyasha, when you meet Sesshomaru's mother, she refers to Din, the human girl, she uses ippiki instead of hitori. So it's like she's being dismissive. She's calling her like a little animal, as opposed to recognizing her as a person, right? So, the whole thing. He's saying, don't let your guard down. Yeah, he's saying, which is be careful, yeah. Two on the back, 2 on the front. What's going on here? すまんな、主人。ここに泊まっているグラスランドたちを、垂れるよう命令が出ていてね。Forgiver and choose an innkeeper. We have orders to detain the 3 grasslanders here. まさか、何か犯罪でも、これだから、蛮族たちを止めるのは、I had no idea they were criminals. It's so hard to know who to rent to these days. こんばんは、パンツガイドさん。お元気ですか? Yeah, he's, in Japanese, he's actually calling them barbarians. Yeah, it's like, this is what comes from, letting barbarians stay here. Yeah, 英語版は蛮族という意味はない。だろう、止めさせるかは問題だな、という意味。いや。なぜかはってな。ちょいとばかり尋ねることがあるな。It's not what you think. We just need to ask them a few questions. いいですね。入るぞ。Follow me. Yeah, we're going in. だいたい元気ですけど。for the most part I'm alright, okay, but I seem to have broken my toe. So, apart from that. Question mark in Japanese, question exclamation part in exclamation point in English, which is not grammatically correct to use the exclamation point and question mark at the same time. But we do it all the time because it expresses something that it's hard to express otherwise. I know I use it informally quite a bit. Interrobang. Yeah. But, yeah, at least, like, I guess you could do it like that, right? Yes. If I can answer it, I shall. They're on the run. After them. Yeah, they got away. Percival looking all suave and unconcerned, leaning against the wall there. 大丈夫。大声を出さなくても聞こえているさ。You don't have to shout, you know. I'm not deaf. 14 exclamations. Oh, hey, Fo, how's it going? Yeah, they got it. 13 wasn't enough. Yeah, it's fine. Even if you don't yell out in a loud voice, I can still hear you. Hey, Oni, I turned it off. I turned it off because I left my treats upstairs. So, no treats for me tonight. The only treats I have in front of me are cat treats, which I can't eat. And I've got some medicine, which I can't take that like treats, or I won't be able to stream. Yeah, I left it upstairs, and it's one more trip up the stairs. I'm not eating the cat treats. They're not vegan, and they're gross anyway. You know that mate means wait. Yeah, chotto mate is just like it's like wait a sec. Yeah, mate is wait, but chotto mate is just like wait a sec. You know, that's all the difference is. Yeah, chotto is another. Yeah. Well, like more polite is like maybe machi nasai is like a more polite version of mate. But if you want to be more polite, it's mate kudasai, right? Mate kudasai, that's like please wait, right? Whereas the other ones are like wait, you're telling someone to wait, imperative, right? So mate, chotto mate, machi nasai, those are like wait, you're telling someone to wait. But mate kudasai is like please wait, you know. I mean, I guess mate can be like short for mate kudasai, but it's more informal. Yeah, chotto by hey Kit-Ra, how's it going? Yeah, it's yeah, just like chotto, it's just like a little bit, you know. But yeah, so Oni, yeah, how you been? I broke my toe, so getting treats. I forgot to bring treats downstairs, and it was one more trip up the stairs that I didn't want to take, so I turned my alert off. Because I did not bring them down with me. Sure, of course. Yeah, just don't Yamada kudasai. You might. Yeah, well. Yeah. I have a lot of meetings. Yes, very much. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it can be used like in refusal. It can like. It's like chotto. It's like I don't know. it's. I know about the chotto mate because it came a translation thing is doing it as little. I mean, depending on the context. It's please stop. It means please stop. Yamete kudasai means please stop. Yeah, but the first was chotto mate, but the cut off it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that can be tricky. I mean, it's always possible that when they were translating, it wasn't translated in context. They just had the line chotto, and they decided to pick something for it, but they didn't have it contextually. Trying. Well, oh, you burned your tongue. Well, that you use an ice cube, I guess. Phew. 一体何が起こっているんだ? What's going on here? わからんが、鉄オタマたち、完全、嘘だったぜ。ただことじゃない。さあ、走るぞ。No idea, but if you ask me, Ironheads in full battle gear aren't here to apologize. Run. Oh, hey, Quiet Peter. Yeah. Well, I didn't stream last week because of all the follower spam. So I killed my stream. So you didn't miss anything last week. How you doing, Quiet Peter? Ooh, is it are there holidays? I don't even know like which week it is. Are there holidays or are you taking time off? Thursday is a holiday. Which holiday is Thursday? I should probably know this. Areka, oi, omae tachi tomare. Autumn solstice something. Okay. Autumn equinox. Right. There they are, you three, halt. Doshio, Ark, now what? Yeah, what should we do? Hanashi o shite, wakaru aite da to omou ka. Somehow, I don't think they hit a chat. Muri daro na. Probably not. Yes, it seems hopeless. I love that little dagger he's got in his back. Dude, Kamaero yo, Bulu, on guard. Yeah, get in a stance. Arigato. Shubun nahi. Arigato. Right. Should have equipped beforehand. Oh, hello, Eleanor. Oh, Eleanor treats. Who did that? Thank you, H.O. Yeah, Eleanor, treats for you. Okay. Okay, there you go, honey. Have some treats. Yeah. Finally came down. There you go. Jesus, leave Lulu alone. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. They don't even give you a victory jingle. Oh, and I got Tokoso, Mega Medicine. Oh, Eleanor, what are you doing? Wait, give me a second. If you're gonna sit on my lap, put the blanket down. Okay, what are you gonna do? I know, no victory jingle. It's like a bit deflating. Actually, let me. Okay. Yeah, I got my rotten bento here. Don't need that. I have a lot more medicine. Give you the D. Yeah, big old purse. I need to jingle. You thought? Yeah, well, that's like the very famous jingle, right? There, Eleanor. There you go. Get a Eleanor. There. Yeah, she's purring. Yeah, she's happy. She's right under my microphone, right? My mic is right here. So she's a happy girl. And you can see my dumb foot too. Yeah. Let's give Hugo some medicine. Let's give you a D. Let's give Hugo a couple Ds. And we'll give Lulu. I will give you medicine D also because I don't want to waste a B on him. She's a little spoiled. Yeah, she's a little spoiled. There you go. Yeah. But that's what we do. We spoil all the cats. Oh wait, do we need to heal it all? Yes. Let's. Oh, I can turn my English back on. You're gonna say the music in the game doesn't seem as good as Suikoden 1 and 2. I don't know. I think this game has a really good soundtrack. Not this song. How are the votes? Last I checked, I think Wild Arm was in. Nightbot link is not working. Really? Working for me. I think Wild Arms is ahead. Last I checked. Huh. Well, I don't know. I clicked on it and it's. I clicked on it and it's working. I don't know. I'm not. There is a leader for the Flame Champion, but I'm not going to tell you who she is. I know. So subtle. Not working? Huh. I don't know then. I mean, I click on it. And it's going to the poll. So I don't know. So you can't get to the poll? Even if you like copy and type it in? Or just copy and paste it in? Not type it in. Huh. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I hope so. Well, that's weird. Good, Hugo. Yeah, Lulu. Took that guy out. Am I watching Overwatch League playoffs? Do you think I'm watching Overwatch League playoffs? Some banger games. Dallas versus Washington was awesome. Yeah, I still know as much about Overwatch as we did the first time we talked about it. So I don't know. About the, yeah. My secret indulgence, Overwatch playoffs, yes. No, I haven't caught any of that. On account of, I watched like a little bit of one of the things you sent me. I watched a little bit of it. But I had no idea what was going on. How many channel points for an Overwatch stream? I don't even know what Overwatch is on. Is that on PC? You've been asking? Yeah. I mean, I guess would that be entertaining to watch me fail at Overwatch? You've offered like I got chainmail. You want to see me have some Overwatch fail stream? Because I'm not good at shooters, and I'm not good at 3D games. Really bad at shooting 3D games. Would that be entertaining? New chainmail. Oh, give it to Joe. There you go. That's nice. And I guess I have nothing good here. No. Oh! Shimpino. Oh, some like new leather armor. Well, I could have given that to. Could get a Hugo. Kizumono no. Look, I've seen other people use literal baguettes. How bad can you be? You may be impressed. A stereo. Japanese English Overwatch stream? I can't play like one 3D shooter game. Or... Not shooter, that's not the right term. Third person shooter? First, is that third or first? I don't even know which person it's in. I need to heal up Hugo boy. Since the poll's not, you choose Hugo. The only time you played was him, so... You want Hugo? Yeah. I need to check the poll, see how they're doing. Anyone but Hugo. You don't like Hugo? Apparently, Michiru Yamane, who was the composer on this game, also did Castlevania Bloodlines and Symphony. Oh, very cool. I did not know that. さて、グラスランドからの客人たち、客人方、少々話があるんで、ご同行できますかね? Guest from Glassland. We must have a little talk. Grassland, not Glassland. But Higashi no soundtrack's probably the most iconic. 5 is good though too. Yeah. I really do like Chris as the Flame Champion. She's like the reluctant hero. Whereas Hugo is more standard. He's like a standard sort of main character. You also get, you know, Hugo and Jimba have a closer relationship than Chris and Jimba. So in a way it makes more sense for Hugo to be Jimba's successor. In a sense, you know. You have said before the character arc. Yeah, I agree. I mean, granted, I never did Godot, so I can't really comment on Godot. Doya, Kurenbusoku no buka ga nanin ka teidoi tsukai o ukuta you desu ga, sore wa fumon ni shite okimasu yo. You've proven our troops need more training. But we'll skip that for now and get straight to what you have to say. Yeah, you haven't done it either, Contrary? Yeah, I mean... Maybe one day I'll do it. Maybe before I die I'll do it. I don't know, we'll see. Kochi ni wa hanashi nanka nai. Itai nani ga atte yun da? You should be the ones explaining. Yeah. Yeah. Like, what part of this is a talk? Hey, what the hell's going on? Yeah. お前の方が説明した方がいい。説明もなしについてくことができないね。We're not going anywhere with you unless you tell us what's going on. Right, yeah, we can't. Section からするの対戦協会の交渉の席にクラスランドが機種をかけたという知らせが入った。出まし打ちとは随分なことだな。We've gotten word that while pretending to engage in treaty negotiations, Grasslanders launched a sneak attack against us. I've never played a Tales game, so I don't know. Yeah, Tales of Arise? Is that one? I see a lot of people streaming it on Twitch. But, yeah, that's a series I have yet to touch. Yeah, you're trying to... You don't like Tails? Oh, okay. No, not Tails or Wild Arms. Okay, enjoy your lurk. I have a lurk command. You have turn-based games? Yeah, I prefer turn-based also. But I'll do action sometimes. For translation comparison, it's much easier to do turn-based. I'm also lazy, so turn-based is nice. Yeah, it's like you're trying to divert our attention over here. You don't like the first world or any of the tales. Okay. 何言ってやがる。そのことするかよ。少なくともルシア族長はそんなことしないぞ。Why would we want to trick you? We represent the most honorable Lucia, chief of the Karya clan. Yeah, and Lucia wouldn't do something like that. You're not good at running around killing stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I like turn-based better. It's why I don't like a lot of MMOs. Because it's all running around and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that last line isn't in English. Yeah, that she wouldn't do something like that. The sneak attack. Yeah, Nani Etiagata is like, what the hell are you saying? Dakkaran wa shippo no saki mada yuki no katamari da. そのことをする必要なんかない。Nor would the Duck Clan wage war his claim. Yeah, he's saying... the Duck Clan are hardened with bravery all the way to their tail feathers. We have no need to do something like that. Yeah, the bravery goes all the way to their tail feathers. All the way to their tails, you know? Yeah, 英語版尻尾の先はない。ただ、ダックランはその風に戦うことはしない。それはいずれわかるだろう。それよりも、我が騎士団の仲間がグラスランドの部隊に包囲されている。Grassland forces have our knights surrounded. You're our hostages. If you truly are Karya's clan chief's son. Yeah, we'll understand in time. Yeah, we'll find it at some point. But more importantly, the grasslands have surrounded our, our unit of our knights in grassland. Another line here. お前たちには人質になってもらおう。グラスランド族の族長の息子ということであれば、包囲を解くのと交渉ということもあり得るからな。すまんが一緒に来てもらおう。Stereo easy mode. Yeah, they dare not chance hurting you. You're worth more in exchange. Now come with us. Yeah, he's saying that we can like exchange you, exchanging them in order to break the knights being surrounded. He's like, I'm sorry, but I'll have you come with us. Yada, no chance. Tsukumaru ki wa nai yo. There's no reason to believe you. Yeah, I've no intention to be caught. Yeah, Tsukumaru. Tsukumaru ki wa nai yo. There's no reason to believe you. I don't plan to get caught. And now see how he's looking up and smiling? It's because he's seeing something. Oh, you're looking up too. I made her look up. Okay. I'm just pointing at the screen. Because he's looking at Fubar is about to come in. そうしなくてもこっちはその木 I don't know this word. That's cool, right? Or mizo? Is that mizo? Yeah. What is that word? Sonoki, arigato. Mon! Oh, is that Mon? Is it? You cannot see. Yeah, oh, it's Mama, yeah. Yeah. Okay, arigato. guess it is. I really can't see too well. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, that's. I'm also looking across the room. Kind of hard to see, but yes, that's right. There's Fubar, whose name may have been Hoover. May have meant to be Huvo. It's very. It was a little crushed. Oh, there you go. Can I get this cat? There. Well, cat. Nanda. Ah! Gunso, Lulu, hashire. Run. Yeah, he's saying, Sergeant, Lulu, run. Mate. Halt. There's a mate for you. not mate. This is the mate. Yeah, she's a happy girl. I've thought about, like, Jesus, Mary. I always forget that he does that. Yeah. I thought about, oh, Simon Kaiser! A year? A year? Oh my god. A year. How are you, Slammakauser? How you doing? What are you streaming right now? Are you streaming? Oh, 14! That's right, I saw you doing 14 earlier a little bit. Yeah. Well, thank you for resubbing. Yeah, that was Hugo's Fubar screaming. Yeah, Fubar. Hard to believe, yeah, I've been doing this thing for over a year now. I guess I started streaming in August of 2020. Yeah, so it's over a year, because I had to, like, get affiliated and stuff. It took a few months. But every time Fubar screams, I think I lose 5 minutes off my life. Wait. Alright, Susekiするぞ! Isoge. Follow them, hurry. Hi! Yes, sir. Fubar got party ni harimashita. Ah, Fubar is joined. Yep, that's good. Fubar and Hugo, that's good. And they force you there, you don't choose, you just go right into the forest. Nandaka, might me tie. Looks like we lost him. Koko wa mada Zexen no ryonai dakara anshin wa dekinai kedo na. But we're still on Zexen land. Stay sharp. Yeah, we can't relax just yet. Demo Fubar no okage de tasukata yo. Thanks to Fubar, we made it. Yeah, we saved thanks to Fubar. Yoku kite kureta na, Fubar. Yeah, thanks. Is he gonna do it? I was ready that time. Okay. Demo, nande soku ni ita ndaro? Samishikute mini ikita no kana? But how did you find us? Were you looking for us? Yeah, were you lonely? Did you come to see us because you were lonely? Yeah, samishikute wa eigo ban ni nai. Sugasu dake. Oh. Okata. Hara demo hettan daro. I bet he was looking for food, not us. Heading out? Okay, have a good one, Dashputin. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, in the cat cam, yeah. Eleanor says goodnight too. That damn bird. I wonder what Tyr and Rio are doing during the Grassland Wars. Tyr is just probably like hanging out with Gremio still. I mean, in Banner Village, that's still refusing to be president. Cheer is, I guess, traveling. Well, this is like 15 years later. Who knows? 15 years later. Tyr and Joey aren't immortal, though. So Tyr's like he's in his 30s. Running a bed and breakfast somewhere in Harmonia with Joey. I don't know. In my headcanon. Yeah, I don't know. Yamaro, wakatta, kara. Quack, 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 already. Already for it. Yeah, I feel you, Sergeant Show. Yeah, Christ. A quiet life. Hopefully, no, they're not immortal. I don't believe, because they only each have half of the shield of beginning. So I don't believe they're actually immortal. How did they translate? How? It's so hard. It's so hard. It's like Japanese is like cute. It's like something I don't quite understand, but I'm pretty sure they're not. I mean, maybe a more well-versed Suikoden fan can correct me. But if only having the bright shield or only having the black sword means that you don't possess, well, not immortality. It's unaging. It's furo. They don't age. They translate as immortality, I think, a lot, but the Japanese word is furo, which is unaging, which isn't really a word that we use as much in English. So immortality is more idiomatic, but they're not really immortal because they can still die if they're like injured and stuff, you know. Conversely, Leknot and Windy do appear to be immortal, even though they only have half of the gate rune. So I don't understand that. Which they even reference in this game. When Luke and Leknot talk in Chapter 6. When Leknot tries to prevent Luke... A little bit of spoilers here, so, you know. Mute if you must. When Leknot and Luke are talking, and Leknot tries to prevent Luke from going off doing the thing he's going to do, Luke says to her that you cannot stop me with your incomplete gate rune. Since she only has... the back? I think Leknot has the back half. She only has half of the gate rune. She's not powerful enough to stop Luke, who has the true wind rune. Right. But nevertheless, Leknot's immortal. So I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know how these funky metaphysics in these RPG games work. We just kind of accept it and go with it. Sorosoro ikou. 騎士たちの言っていたことが気になる。戻って確かめないと。Let's get a move on. What if what those knights said is true? Yeah, I'm worried about what those knights said. We have to head back and see for ourselves. Like, make certain of it. What's the nanny for? What's the nanny for? It's a problem I have sometimes. Like I say something and then I move on to another thought and then I forget what what somebody's referencing. So I apologize. そうだな。また戦いになるのかもな。If it is, we may already be at war. Streamer brain. Yes! Streamer brain. That's exactly... I never thought of it like that. Yes, streamer brain. That's a good term for it, Slamma. I think earlier on, yes. And because Legnat was his teacher. So I think you are correct, like in Suikoden 1. And maybe 2. But not by the time we get to 3, I don't think. And even if you read the Suikoden novel Soul Eater, if you're that much of a nerd that you read the Suikoden novels, I don't know who that would be, but like they go in a lot to how Legnat is like teaching Luke and teaching him all these things, because he's very much is very much her disciple. One thing he reiterates that he's like the number one disciple of Legnat. Right? And this might be another duck pun here. So sometimes Sergeant Joe uses this word kamo. Kamo has two meanings. One is duck, and also like could be. So like we could be fighting again. So this might be a little pun, or it's an accidental pun. I don't know if it's intentional or accidental. Hey, sorta. I didn't stream. Hey, Kumatora, how you doing? I didn't stream last week because of the follower bot rating or follower bot onslaught. That I couldn't turn my alerts off, and I was getting more than one follower per minute, so I couldn't deal, and I just cut my streams. I've been missing lots of streams lately because of like medical stuff and things. So in the past couple months, I've been streaming less than I have. Only novel you've ever watched was the one with Nash. Oh, you mean like a visual novel or like a novel? You mean Genso Suiko Gaiden? Well, okay, I gotta mention this. now that Matt's gone to bed, my boyfriend Matt, right? He for whatever reason, he always calls the Suikoden series, he always calls it Suiko Gaiden. So, like, what are you playing tonight? Suiko Gaiden 3? It's like, no, it's Suikoden 3. And he says, oh, Apple, she's from Suiko Gaiden 2, right? And he'll say things like, he always calls them Suiko Gaiden. So I don't know why his brain latched onto Suiko Gaiden and not Suikoden, which is easier to say. What a boomer. Yeah. He's younger than me, though. But he always calls it Suiko Gaiden, and I don't think it's going to change. I think he's just going to call it Suiko Gaiden from now on. Like, the whole... He calls it the Suiko Gaiden series. And I think I get a little eye twitch every time, but there's some fights you just have to let go. Chara. 鉄オタマなんか怖くもうなんともなかったぜ. So what? I'm not afraid of any Ironhead. Oh, Lulu. You, speaking a little too soon. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But, like, RPGs are not his thing. He's just... I mean, the fact that he even knows the word Suiko Gaiden is a win. You know? Oh, so what he's been doing lately is, like, he goes to these websites where they have all the Suikoden poll, like, the quizzes for Suikoden. And he'll ask me, like... he'll quiz me. He's quizzing me on my Suikoden knowledge. And he'll say, like, what's the name of the silent swordsman who accompanies Dragonite? Oh, Humphrey. And he'll go through the 108, not all of them, but he'll pick up questions and he's testing me in my Suikoden knowledge. But of course, he doesn't know. Like, most of the answers. I'm just happy if he can keep straight that Tyr is from Suikoden 1 and Ryo is from Suikoden 2. I got some more medicine. Oh, let me see if I can scrounge something. Yeah, what do we got? Hoshino Piasu. Star Earring. Ooh, you got your layout working for Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. I don't think I played that one. Hoshino Piasu. What does that do? Defense +1. Oh. Sentok Maitan HP. You get 5 HP back every turn. Okay, nice. Gonna call it a night. Okay, Yasumi Nasai. Fantasy got a sound. Alright, sleep well. Let's give that to Hugo. Yeah, have a good one. Old chainmail. I don't know if I need that. Let's get rid of these rotten lunchboxes. No. No, it's not as good. You gotta snip it? Yeah, layouts are fun to tinker with. I have pretty basic layouts though. I can't really do a lot with my stream layouts, I don't feel. Because I have to have so much space for both games. I can't do a lot. I don't think. Yeah, it's clear. Yeah, I try to keep it clean and unobtrusive. It's still using the Suikoden 2 menus. Like those windows, it's all Suikoden 2. Yeah. I actually just checked my phone to see if you dropped it on Discord or not. But yeah, I'll take a gander. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh. What do you use for your little, your avatars when you're streaming? Because I saw you use, like, you and your friends all had, like, their own avatars popping up. Discord? Oh, okay. I didn't know about that. Oh, I got, some decoration. Yeah, I know you can stream using Discord stuff, I just don't... I never really looked at it. Yeah, I'll check it out. I mean, I probably won't use it. I'm just, like, curious. I'm kind of in, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it mentality. And I'm also, like, I'm not gonna switch over to VTubing unless I, like, get horribly mangled or something, like... Because I prefer streams where you, it's not a requirement, of course, but I prefer when you, like, actually see the person. Yeah, so... With my luck lately, who knows? But, because I like to see people because I feel like there's more of a connection. Oh, well, I was in Florida. Well, I'm actually in Virginia now. I'm from Florida, but I live in Virginia. Florida's home. Well, yeah, I mean, I probably mentioned Florida more than Virginia. I just live here. I just live here for, like, work and stuff. And Matt's up here, so that's also important. Yeah, we gotta do this whole episode where they gotta sneak through Brass Castle. Doing alright. I feel bad for him because, like, there's this thing he wants to do this weekend. There's, like, this event in DC. They've got all these, like, artists and musicians and things, and I have my I can't walk around DC. So he wanted to go, and I feel bad. He's like, oh, let's go to this thing, and I can't. Sate, ここが問題だ。オートがかかっているみたいだが、ここにはまだシラスは届いてないだろう。We're being followed. Looks like word hasn't reached here. He's saying, I seem to have broken a toe. Don't know if you can, see my boot? See my boot? I'm wagging it. I don't know until I get my x-rays, but I went to the doctor today about it, and it seems like I broke it, but I don't know yet. I didn't think I did, but the doctor thinks I did. So I can't be, like, walking around the city. Cause I stopped, I was running up the stairs, and I normally run up the stairs 2 at a time, for no particular reason, and I hit my pinky toe, like, full force on the step. And that was 2 weeks ago. And I thought it was getting better. It, like, turned purple and swelled up, and I thought it was just a sprain. But 2 days ago, it started hurting a lot more. And so I went to the doctor finally today, and so they said to get an x-ray and maybe see an orthopedic doctor. I mean, I think at this point I've sprained or broken all of my toes so far in my life. I'm not good. I'm bad with toes. I'm unlucky with toes. So normally they just kind of heal up, but this time it got worse. So I don't know. He says, "Well, this is a problem." Yeah, just haven't ripped yet. Makes it easy. Just it's hard to stub your nubs. Even it's actually pinky toe. You don't really need a pinky toe, right? Isn't that evolving away, the pinky toe? Yeah. ここが問題だは英語版にない。Do you need a big toe? Do we need the middle toes? Don't they help with balance also? I imagine if you had toes removed, you would get phantom pains. You're quite attached to your toes? I believe they're attached to you too. You probably would get weird phantom pains if you had your toes removed. I mean, I don't think about them much, but I guess I like having toes. If I had to answer that query, I prefer having toes. Except when they're like broken or whatever. Yeah, even though we're being followed, even though our pursuers are pressing upon us, it seems like word hasn't reached here yet, right? Most people don't have the mind-muscle connection to for their four other toes. I don't know what you mean. You love having my toes until you hit... Yeah, that's the thing. Daがグラスサンドとゼクセンが戦いになっているなら、すんなり通るのは難しいだろうな。Puzzling. If we were at war, the fort would be fully defended, but it's not. Like, you can consciously... Oh, individually. Apart from your big toe? Yeah, I guess you really can't. It's like it's a group thing, right? Yeah, they're not prehensile. Yeah, if Sexton and Grassland are fighting, it'll be difficult to smoothly slip by. So it's not quite what he's saying. 英語もなぞなぞしい。戦いになってるなら、兵士の数は、少ないという意味。そうだな、agreed。そうだね、agreed。とにかく、目立たないことが肝心だ。できるだけ、表性を装っていけよ。急ぐな。ゆっくり歩けよ。Don't attract any attention. Just walk. Just act naturally and walk slowly. Yeah. He said, yeah, don't stand out. You're a duck. わかった、right. わかったよ。Right. Gonna take a nap? Okay, have a good nap. Thank you for the raid again, Sasuke-san. I'll catch you later. Oh, those are really cute emotes. じゃあ、行くぞ。Here we go. There's a fantasy girl already left. Because you were talking about that earlier. ちょっと待て。フーバー、お前はついてくるな。目立つだろ。フーバー。You couldn't possibly walk slow enough to avoid attention. Yeah, he said Fubar. Like, don't come along. You'll stand out. Yeah, the walking slow is just English. Yeah, Fuba. 目立たないほど、ゆっくり歩くわけにはいかない。I was ready for that one. あの壁ぐらいフーバーなら飛び越えられるだろう。俺たちもすぐ行くから先に行ってな。Yeah, see these walls? Fly over them and wait for us. We'll go back through the checkpoint and meet you on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, you can fly over walls this high, right? He's saying. See, in Japanese, he's like asking if Fubar can fly over them, which is kind of weird because he did before, right? 今もう飛び越えたな。 この壁を。それ、なぜヒューが、この質問を、言ってるかわからない。ほらほら、見つかる前に行くんだ。Move it before enemy sees you. Yeah, come on. Yeah, go before you're seen. Of course, they are going to get caught. Fubar がパティから外れました。Fubar has left. Sad. Yeah, it's fine. No, we're good. Hey, I would if I could. I'm Team Thomas. He's my favorite Tenkai star. If Valencia is still here, we'll argue about that. Because I love Thomas. I love him so much. I love that entire ragtag group at Buddhahoot Castle. Can I train? No, that's the wrong way. I want to train. Eventually I'm gonna trigger... Ah, it's too late. Okay, well. I wanted to train a little bit. The physical trainer. The Bujutsu teacher. Oh, Yosh Games Live! Rating! With the party of 9. Well, thank you! Thank you, Yosh Games Live! Yeah, how you been, Yosh Games? What were you playing? Thomas S. Wagner. Thank you for following. Pod racing? Not tonight. Welcome, Kraken Deals, and welcome, Thomas. You're playing World War Z. I don't think I've ever played that. How was your stream? Oh, and Prince Travis, thank you for following. Oh, and Kraken Deals, thank you for following. It just came out today. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know nothing about it. I know nothing about it. If you're just popping in, we're playing Suikoden 3, which is a wonderful old RPG from the PlayStation 2 era. And we're playing it in Japanese and English and talking about the translation. Which is kind of what we do here. I'm not fluent in Japanese, but I'm generally functional, and it's just kind of fun to go through these translations. We've done it for Suikoden 1 and 2, did it for Chrono Trigger, we're doing Breath of Fire tomorrow night also. So, that's kind of the deal. Or Z? I would say, well, I don't feel fluent. I would not say I'm fluent. I'd say I'm generally functional. But I would not say fluent. Mada kana? Slow. Not yet. He's like, well, still. Yeah, functional enough. She. Lulu, quiet. Yeah, she is like, I'm on a, it's like, that's it, shh, you know. Higoma, Yuru, damare. Che. Okay, I know. Yeah, once again, che is just a general, like, annoyance thing. Sometimes it gets translated as, like, damn or something like that. Higoma, wakatta. Yeah, but this is Eleanor. She's in my lap right now. And she's just being very sweet. Very weird. She was not a lap cat for 15 years. And then she just became a lap cat. Out of nowhere. So it's very nice. Nanka kinchoki na. Oh, I'm not so sure about this. I feel really purely tense. Yeah, 緊張してる. Tense. You're telling your chat that you're one of the first people ever to raid us. Oh, was I? What? Oh, very cool. I didn't know that. That's very cool. I believe, what were you playing? Chrono Trigger? What were you playing then? Trying to remember. Suikoden fan, or was it Suikoden? Suikoden fans really are the best fans, yeah. Oh, Suikoden 2? Okay. Yes. That's right, yes. Yeah, all the Suikoden nerds I met on Twitch, they're good people. It's a good fan base, you know. I've had lots of fun in the past year plus getting to know the Suikoden community on Twitch. It's been really fun. Ooh! Wait. Oh, those Luca Blights emotes. Yeah, okay, Thomas Wagner, you get around Suikoden. Most loyal fan base? I know. Yeah, because we're patiently waiting for Breath of Fire. Suikoden 6. Which will never happen. Oh, good. You get a little around? Okay. It's good when we have Suikoden fans. They can keep me on track if I mess up some lore. Itete. Nani suna yo, Gunso. Ouch, Sergeant. Knock it off. Yeah, what are you doing, Sergeant? Why did he hit him? そうなって言ってるだろう。そろそろ俺たちのことがここに伝わっていてもおかしくないからな。You're being too noisy and acting totally natural. We could be found out any minute now. Oh yeah, King Luca Blight. Yeah, King Luca Blight's awesome. Yeah, he knows a lot about Suikoden lore. More than me, definitely, yeah. I have passable Suikoden lore, but I'm not like some of these people who just walking encyclopedia of Suikoden. Yeah, it's like I told you not to make a ruckus. You always worry about... Yeah, it's like, but Sergeant... Like I said, interrupted, yeah. Lulu. Yeah, he's just telling him to shut up there. Just she. Yeah, there they are. Yeah. Auto-advancing text. I can't pause it, so it just... It goes really fast, too. It's hard to read in either language. It's unexpected. Well, I don't know what to do about this. It'll be on the VOD, I guess. It's a pet peeve of mine, auto-advancing text on RPGs. もしかして、誉れた滝、毒騎士のデオ、今日とパリシャブ今日ですか? Hail, Sir Knights. Please forgive my intrusion, but are you the famous Sir Zexon Knights, Leo and Sir Percival? I think that honorific is Kyo. これはKyoですね. Yeah, that's Kyo. It's this one. It's Lord or Sir. We actually saw this previously at I think at Chris's house they used Kyo. Or there's some places early in this game where they used this honorific in Suikoden 3. Oh no! It was with I think it was with the St. Loan Knights. Yeah, especially for streaming. And I'm trying to talk about the text and it auto advances. Like and also when I want to just play games in Japanese, sometimes I want to look up a word. As an example, Alundra. I only ever played Alundra in English, and I thought, this is a year or two ago, I'll play Alundra in Japanese. And all the text auto advances in Alundra. Or at least when I started the game up, the text is auto advancing. So I'm like, well, I just won't play this. Because I want to be able to pause it and look something up, or you know, and it's generally, it's a little aggravating to auto-advance text. We have buttons for a reason. I don't know if you can do it with Can you do it with PS2? I know you can do it with PS1. I don't know if I can do it with PS2. I think I was having some trouble getting that set up before. I might look into that again. But I had it set up for PS1 to do that. Alright, don't get used buttons much in class. Don't take it. I know, right? Yeah, they're renowned. Yeah, Homare Takaki. It's like you have much, much glory. I think maybe renowned is how they say Homare Takaki. Homare Takai. Yeah, renowned, famous. Yeah, renowned or famous. Yeah, they're saying famous, but there's a little more than famous here because you got you have lots of honor or glory. Like being high in honor or glory is the nuance. Sonoga. We are. What of it? And then he sees the duck. Omae, he's like you. Nigero, run! Hachibaro. No kango tattazo. Percival, you never told me you had a sixth sense. Yeah, your hunch paid off. Your hunch was right. This con here is like when you have a sense or something like a hunch, you know. Yeah. Yeah. How do you say that in Japanese? Yeah, このsixth sense っていうのはサイキックという意味です。five senses っていうのは普通の耳耳、目、鼻、口、肌。でも6番目は psychic. Does the Japanese Suikoden one have to mess up the North American? Which mess ups are you talking about? I mean, there are some glitches in Suikoden 2 that are English only, but I'm not sure which ones you're referring to specifically. Like when you come back from the door and it says Kirkus. Oh. Okay, you mean that whole scene when you come back from the door and they're looking over at the burning elf village? You're talking about that scene, right? Yeah. If you're talking about that scene, that is one of the worst translation screw ups. Yeah. So what happens with that is it seems like there was a marginal note that was put into the translation they were working on. So that like as whatever it was as returning from the village, and Kirkus says that got inserted as a line of dialogue by accident. And then what happens in that scene, it's insane, is that every line after that got shifted down one. So people are normally, in English, they're saying the line of the person before them, what it was supposed to be in Japanese. So it's like, so the translation is all diagonal at this point, because the first line wasn't supposed to be a dialogue. So then it's like, I forget exactly how it works, but then then Gremio talks, but he says Kirkus's line, and then Cleo talks, but she says Gremio's line, and then like Valeria talks, but she says Cleo's line. So it's all off by one, and then the very final piece of dialogue gets pushed out because if you had like n pieces of dialogue, and you only have n boxes to put those in, and you add another one, so it pushes the last one out. Yeah, it's really bonkers. Yeah, I actually have that on my. I have I have a bit of a defunct Twitter account. I don't really post to it anymore, but I did. If you scroll through my old Twitter account, I detail that thing on there at some point. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, there are definitely errors like that in Suikoden 1. That's a really bad error, though. That's probably the worst translation error I've seen. It's impressive. But, you know, if a lot of these things would be caught if they just did, like, one final pass over the game, and they would catch stuff like this, you know. But it seems like for Suikoden 1 and 2, they just didn't have the time. Yeah, it's really screwed up. It's really screwed up. But yes, that like the Japanese makes much more sense there. And it's also like people saying things which their characters don't say. Yeah, but also keep in mind that was their first RPG. You know, and they were not an RPG company, and they didn't really allocate resources to the translation. And it's oftentimes a sad thing. They just don't give the time or the money to that. So yeah. Yeah, what's the guy's name? Harry and Naba, I think, was the guy who worked on the translation. For 1 and 2, at least, Harry and Naba was the translator. At least the head of whatever the translation team was. Yeah. Amari ureshiku nai tsuyu Kaya desu na. Okawa desu na. Even so, you don't seem very keen on the idea. Yeah, you're not making a very happy face about this. Tonoshii waka ga aru ka. What is there to be happy about? Doku eta? Which way? Yeah, which way did they go? Zubon to negiashi ga hayai desu na. I've never chased anyone this fast. So there's this word that... Is this an actual word, or did they just use it in Suikoden? I don't know. I guess it is a word, yeah. There's this word that they use in Suikoden a lot. Nigeashi. It's Nigeashi. It's like you're running away feet. Stallion uses this a lot because Stallion has like the fastest Nigeashi in the world, okay? Because he's very good at running away, right? And he's saying that they're very quick at running away. But I don't think we have like a word like this in English. Yes. The true holy rune. Fast as a stallion, yeah. Yeah, the true holy rune. It's very that's. Why can't I remember the name of it? It's a Shin. Yeah, it says Shin Koho. Yeah. It's confusing. It's not a true rune. It's not a true rune. But it's called true. Because it's the real Shin Koho. As opposed to the fake Shin Koho runes. Which actually comes from the water margin. Stallion's rune is a magical item that comes straight from the Chinese novel. From the water margin. Character, I think his name was Dai Zong. had these magical talismans he put in each leg. If he had one Shinkoho. Okay, what exactly is it? Okay, so alright. Alright, there's this thing called the Shinkoho, right? The Shinkoho is a magical talisman from the Chinese novel, from the Water Margin, that the hero Daizong had. I think his name was Daizong. And there were two of them. If he had one Shinkoho on a leg, he could run 500 ri per day. Ri is a measurement of distance. If he had two of them, he could run 800 ri per day. So this is a traditional. This is from the novel, right? So they took this magical item from the Chinese novel and put it into the game. So the Shinkoho rune. This is just a normal holy rune that makes you dash. In Suikoden 1, that's the Shinkoho. Quarg. So that's the normal one. But then, so Stallion's rune is the Shinkoho, right? So he's got the Shinkoho. So the first Shin is true there. So he's got the true Shinkoho rune. The second, so if you break it down, I mean, this is not like an actual word in Japanese, typically. It's like this. Yeah, it's written like this. This is Shinkoho, which is like God going method. Like literally kinda. I mean, that's kind of what the kanji mean. There's a whole thing about, do kanji actually have meanings, or do they just have functions, and you learn the functions in individual words? The whole thing about kanji having meaning might be a bit not the right way to think about it. But that's kind of what it means. No, Shin has... I forget what his rune is even called. He's got the terrain. Yeah, that's a different Shin. There's too many Shins. So Stallion's Shin, the true there, I think it's more like the genuine, the real one, not the fake one. Whereas the other people have fake holy runes, fake Shinkoho runes. He's got the real one. And of course in Suikoden 5, they changed it from holy rune to God Speed rune. Which is a much better word than holy rune. Here's a Chin. No, it doesn't. Could be. Oh, Quarg is... sorry. What is Quarg? It's on the screen. What a doofus I am. Quarg. I don't know. Yeah, he's like, guho, which is like coughing. Yeah, kono Quarg to you. Ahiru no nageki goe kana? Utagao. I'm not sure what Quarg is. Ouch, 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 ouch. Get off. Yeah, go get. Hidenemiyata, that hurt. Yeah, it's like we're in quite a pickle. I don't know how do you say it. It's like we fell into a bad situation. Yeah, hidoemenia is like when you end up in a bad situation. You know, hidoemenia. Mataku, you're not much of a cushion yourself. Oops. My controller disconnected. So I need to put new batteries in it. Yeah. Eigoban wa omae koso makura nado de wa nai. Like, you're not a pillow. But There's no mini... Why? There's no mini games. There's no mini... Is get a treat? You can give Eleanor a treat. I mean, what? Do you want to give Eleanor a treat? I mean, what do you want, Oni? Okay, the patricide thing was done. I'm not going upstairs. I'm not going upstairs for a treat. I have a broken toe. I'm not going up the stairs. And Eleanor is in my lap. This is not happening. I'll give you your points back. You're suing? No, there's no mini games at this point. Well, I guess there's lottery, if you can even call it that. Reject. Rejected, Oni. Dude. He cracking deals. No, I'm not going upstairs. For so many reasons. One, I'm streaming. It takes me too long to go up and down the stairs. It hurts. I'm not going upstairs. And I'm not eating a cat treat. Gunso, doite. I'll be squished like a grape. You don't. Look at supposed to when you have pet. Well, you can give Eleanor treats. I have cat treats. You can redeem treats for the cat. The minigame is run from an old day across the grasslands. I'll do that one. I'll be squished like a grape if you don't. Yeah, and she's saying, it's a Sergeant Lulu, move. You're not there. Well, you'll get there. I don't want to make it too cheap to give the cats treats, because then they get spoiled too much. Yeah. ブドウのように、動かないとブドウのように、潰されちゃう。ごめん。Sorry, Hugo. I guess Hugo's on the bottom here. It's Hugo Lulu. Sergeant. ちょっと待ってろ! Wait, there's auto-advancing text. And they find the secret passage through the fireplace. ここは where are we? どうやらあのトリラの隠し通路みたいだな。あの騎士たちが知らなかったということは随分と古いもんだろう。It looks like a passageway out of the fort. It must be very old if those knights didn't know about it. Yeah, a hidden passageway. 隠し通路. Hidden passageway. いや、隠しはない。通路だけ。英語版で。じゃあ、ここを抜かれば逃げられるのかな ?So, we can get past... if we get past there, we can get away? ま、それしか方法があるまい。Well, it's the only unguarded route that we know about. In Japanese, just saying, we don't have any other method. There's nothing else we can do. Right? ここは、兵士がいない、一つだけの通路。Alright, now we get to fight these weird eye monsters. Yeah, the weird eye monsters. Wish I had, Fubar. Yikes. level up? No? Oh, I got some beads for the bath. Okay. Poison? I know! I thought I could level up from that. I don't have any antidotes. Well, that's aggravating. Like, I could use a level or two against these jerks. Well, Lulu got a level, not that we care so much. Worn out tunic. That's probably not any good. Yeah, it's garbage. No, I have a cat now at least. I don't like it down here. Okay, you keep putting us to... try to take you out. Jesus. Okay. One level on Hugo. Yes, I know. Wait, did the poison wear off? Is Lulu... Why are you poisoned? Do they just pick on Lulu? We're almost... Are we almost there? Okay. Just have to get there in English. It's not that long. We're good. Yes, I know you're poisoned. Okay, we're just about there. キャッチ。いらっしゃい。ピーター・レモンズ。元気ですか？元気です。私、状態をこうしてしまうので、水分を吸収します。それとの、Your skin, それはいつものことですか？OK。ここが出口みたいだな。So I can exit。これでグラスハンドに戻れるかな？ Then we can go back to grassland? 石線側に逆戻りって可能性もあるさ。It might lead back in the direction of Benito's Exe. Yeah, to take you back in the wrong direction. Go on a journey to find Mojojojo. Mojojojo? Powerpuff Girls. No, 日本語の名前。It's a binade that is Zekuse. It's yeah. Here they just say Zexen. Yeah, it's just a phonetic. I believe it's binade that is Zekuse. 冒険でもうちょを探していくのでお暇します。へえ。Wait, what's that? What's that cat? Oh, that's a nice cat. I guess that's the name of Powerpuff Girls in Japanese is Mojojojo? Oh, is that no, that's a character. Matsukimasu. Itterashai. Oh, I guess it's a character from this show. The chimpanzee. そうだな. It was Wednesday? Oh, okay. A busy Wednesday? Okay. Well, I hope your Wednesday's not too bad. Thanks for stopping by. そうだな. 脱出用ならこの可能性が高いだろうな. Good point. It probably does. Wouldn't that be great? In Spanish, Mojo Jojo's name sounds funny to me since the... Oh, so it's Moho Ho Ho. Yeah, I guess it could be read like that, yeah. We're gonna go back there. He just went, and Japanese and English. 英語版は、戻れるかこうしててもしょうがない。行くぞ。It's the only chance. Let's take it. It is read like that. Watch a few Spanish dubs while I was... Oh, yeah? Ready? Haven't seen that show in forever. I guess we'll wrap up Hugo's chapter. And that's probably a good place to stop. やっと外に出られたね。空気が美味しいよ。Phew, fresh air. That tunnel reeks. Yeah, we finally got out. Yeah, like the air is wonderful. Literally says like the air is tasty, but we don't really say that in English. It's like we don't really say the air is tasty, but he says like kuki ga oishii. 英語では茎が美味しい。美味しいというのはちょっと変。多分。The air is nice. Fresh air, probably. Fresh air. いや、英語版は、鶴が臭かった。近道の中は空気がよどんでいたからな。They overlooked it during spring cleaning. Yeah, that's not what they're saying. The cookie is tasty. Yeah, cookie is tasty, right? Yeah, he's saying that the air was stagnant. Like the underground roads, air was stagnant. What is spring cleaning? I don't know the word for that. Like things like that. Like I don't know. Osoji? I guess yeah, me osoji. Yeah, that's like your annual cleaning, right? Yeah. お掃除の時、近道を忘れちゃった。さて、ここはどっち側だ？グラスランドかゼクセンか。So which way did we end up? Towards Grassland or Zexen? Fubar. Fubar がここにいるってことは、if Fubar is here, then we're... こっちはグラスランド側だね。やった。Thank the spirits. We're on our side. And now back to Grassland. He's like, yeah, Grassland. He's like, yay. I think the spirits is just English. そうだな。Yes, we must return. さあ、急ぐぞ。彼らの方でなんか起こっているみたいだからな。And quickly. Something definitely seems wrong. Yeah, something seems to be happening up in Karya. What are予感がするんだ? I can feel it in my feathers. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this, like a bad premonition. Yeah, sometimes they have some sort of like reference to him being a duck in Japanese. They take it in English, like we saw earlier. Like he had bravery all the way back to his tail feathers, and now they have one in English. They didn't have in Japanese. That's kind of funny. Because his line in English references him being a duck, but the line in Japanese is just normal. Everything about the ducks are in their feathers. Their bravery, their honor, yes. If you pluck them, then they lose all of their virtues. So, 英語は羽まだ感じるかもからな。Fubar got party in the animals. Alright, Fubar is back. Alright. Now we can go to Armor Plain. Yeah, and see, it's actually like dusk here. No, I don't want to... Well, I didn't mean to run. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if I run or not. Good ideas for stream chat commands? What do you mean stream chat commands? I mean, I guess I don't have that many. Oh, Lulu snuffed it. Oh, yeah. Quotes are fun. Like, if you don't have quotes, quotes can be fun. Get up, Lulu. Okay, Night Kumatora. Have a good one. He's still poisoned. It's not just... See, now they see that it's, there's smoke on the horizon. New quotes? Well, that's the thing. Well, people will find stuff, right? People will find things to quote. You'll say something silly, and then you'll have a quote or something, and then it'll be whatever it is. Like, who knows? Like I don't even know. Quote, like what, like... Yeah, well, it's okay. Yeah, okay. That was in context, right? So you'll say something that will sound funny, and you don't realize it sounds funny, and then someone will point it out to you. Death counters are good, yeah. I don't die enough for death counters because I play easy games. But quotes, yeah. Are mite yo, Hugo Gunso. Look, is that? It has to be Hugo Sergeant. He's just saying, yeah, look at that. Masaka. What in spirits? He's like, no, it can't be. Yeah, the in spirits thing. Yeah, in spirits. という、これはちょっと、感動詞みたいな、ことです。彼らの宗教に関する感動詞。A swear counter. Oh. That might be a fun idea, a swear counter. I didn't think to do that. I don't swear a lot, but it does happen. I guess the tricky thing is what constitutes a swear, right? That might, like, if you say crap, is that a swear? I don't know. If you go Jesus, is that a swear? I'm not sure, like, where it ends and begins. I mean, some are obvious. Like at G Willikers, I think you're pretty safe on that, but more potent things, I don't know. Isogyu, so Hugo, Dudu. Totally say it. Hurry and stay on guard, Hugo, Lulu. Gotta make sure you shove in random battles in front of this climactic scene. Oh, the village is on fire. Let's make sure we fight some spiders. Made a computer command that makes a cat pop up on stream. Oh. Why does computer do that? You don't hear this song much. Also, like any sort of pulls you have going. Well, I'll bring up a quote. Oh. Come on. Let's save. Oh god, how did this get here? I'm not good with computer. Oh. No, we want to save. We do want to save. Right? Yes. Okay. Alright, here we go. Kemuri. Kore wa ittai. I know that color of smoke, but how? Yes, just smoke. What in the world? Masaka. Kariya no mura ga. Our village is burning. He's like impossible. Our village. Higama wa mura ga moeteru. Disaster has struck. He's just like damn or crap in Japanese. Higama wa wazawai ga otozureta. You're proud of getting 2 text-to-speech commands. One of them is 80s sounding tease. Look at that angry Lulu. You normally don't. This is just for this scene, I think. Usadoro. Oh no. Oh, text-to-speech. Thank you. What about our families? In Japanese, he's just saying, like, no, it can't be. Like, it's not true. Eigaban wa taihen. Kazoku wa dou shita? So, Lulu, mate. Matette. Lulu, don't wait for us. Kuso. Itai dou natteru n da? Zexons, what about my message? Yeah, this is translated very loosely here, or rewritten, kind of. It's like, damn it, what's going on here? Eigawan wa, Zexen me. Watashi ga watasuta shinsho wa dou shita? Kono kizu wa ken no mono da. Tsuite koi, Hugo. Sobo hanaru no yo. This wound is from a sword. The enemy could still be here. Be ready for anything. Yeah. Yeah, this wound is from a sword. Follow me, Hugo. Yeah, don't go out. Don't go outside. Or don't go away. Yeah, eiga wa yudan suru na. Teki made iru kamoshirenai. There she is! Konna mura. Yaka ochireba ii. This village will be better off with it gone. If we burn it down. It's better if we just burn this village down. See if there's any, like, a good... Yeah, just burn down. Yeah, okay. There's no other nuance to it, but yeah. Oh my god, Yokumo! You! It had to be you! Yeah, he's like, you, how dare you? How dare you? Yeah, Yokumo. You hear this word a lot. In, anime and games, it's like, when someone does something unforgivable. It's a good, way to say Yokumo. Yeah, it's just a how dare, how could. Something like that, yeah. How dare. They do, baby smell. How are you tonight? Came in at a sad time. Doo-doo! Look! Lulu. He just goes Japanese. It's like, damn. Are you? Where are you going, Eleanor? Doo-doo. Doo-doo. No. Lulu, no. Okay, what? Cat, you're just dragging the thing with you. What? Are you? She's trying to walk around the camera. Okay. Just gonna sit there. There, kind of. Sort of. There's a cat. Alright. Toshite? Nande? Why? Why did this have to happen? Right. 俺がゼクセンまで行ってきたのは急性のための身長だって聞いたのになんで I went to Zexen to stop this. Why didn't they take my message? Why? Yeah, I went to Zexen, you know, to bring the letter for the armistice. But it's how fast it dealt that meaningful death in this game. I know, Mango. It's like it really hits you so early on. I know some people say that they like weren't impacted by Lulu's death. I was. I think it's very sad. I mean, yeah, if they waited longer, would have been more impactful, possibly. But no, it was. I think it's very sad. I definitely have cried at this scene more than once, and I'm trying not to right now because it's still really sad. Hey, Radon, how you doing? I think it's very sad. Lulu's face is what does it. Lulu's portrait is what does it for me. I think it makes it very sad, that expression. And also in general, I think the expressions in the game, even though some people don't really like the graphics for Suikoden 3, I think that the character models they have are very effective at conveying emotion. They worked well with the graphics they had, I think. Watashi wa... I didn't... Yeah, she's just saying, Do it on Naze? Why are yurusanai? You'll pay dearly. I kind of like why. Just because it shows Hugo being more wounded at his friend's death than being angry. Than being angry at Chris. Of course he's angry, but I like the wounded answer better. Whatever. Well, funny you should ask. The lead developer, Murayama, is working on a game currently called Eiyuden, if you don't know it. And you like Suikoden, check it out. It's a spiritual successor to the Suikoden series. Coming out maybe next year or the year after? Yes, so check out Eiyuden if you like Suikoden. We're hoping we'll all like Eiyuden because it has many of the same features and is made by the same man. Even though he can't continue Suikoden 6 because Konami owns the rights. He wants to make a new franchise. Eleanor, can you make a decision as where do you want to sit? You can come back in my lap. Yes, please. Yes, go ahead, right on. Yeah, I don't expect Lulu to be around for a bit at least, but when they say, yeah, I know it really does catch you off guard. Are you leaving me? You could leave me. Or are you just getting in my lap? She's confused. You're just getting in my lap again? Okay. Why? Naze. Naze dayo. Why? I demand to know why. Yeah, she's in Japanese. She's saying why, why. Okay, that's kind of. Oops, I accidentally. I need to fix this. I accidentally unscrewed my cam. Well, thanks, Eleanor. She made me knock it off. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They hit all the stretch goals. Yeah. It was a really good Kickstarter. They actually how do you say? Yeah, they broke Kickstarter when it kicked off. The whole day, the first day of Eiyuden being on Kickstarter, it kept crashing the website because people kept going. Trying to get my camera back on, but it fell off. It's because I adjust the dumb camera so much that it it gets loose and it fell off. But I want to have the cat camera for the last few minutes. You investigate? Yeah, I contributed also. Okay, I guess. Well, we'll kind of do it like this, I guess. Kind of there. There's a cat. Cat. All right. Yeah, 英語はなぜだけじゃなく、教えろという意味。私は I did not know a child was attacking me. Yeah, she's not saying that. In Japanese, she's just saying I. Like before, she said I. I think Chris is just at a loss here. She doesn't know what to say. Yeah, 映画は子供の攻撃だと知らなかった。休戦ってのは俺たちを騙すための嘘だったのかよ。The truth was a lie. It was a lie for you to make this easier for you. Yeah, it was a lie to deceive us. 休戦はこれもっと簡単になるための嘘。何よ? No, not true. She's like, what? 待って, Hugo, what's your setup for 3D games? Like, well, I have 2 instances of an emulator running, and then I have 1 controller that I have everything mapped to. The left side controls Japanese, the right side controls English. Movement is done by the analogs on both on their sides respectively, and the D-pad on the left side I've remapped to be X, cross, triangle, square. Sort of. Actually, I put the cancel buttons up on the L2 and R2 because it's easier to cancel like that. So I've got cancel and confirm here. I've remapped things. That's right. Yeah, L1 and R1 is confirm. L2 and R2 is cancel because it's easier with one hand to have confirm and cancel up here and then movement here. Then I've got the menu, and I don't even think you use all the buttons in Suikoden 3 anyway. Yeah, Eiyuden does look amazing. I'm looking very much forward to that. But it'll get here when it gets here. Mate, Hugo. He's saying, wait. Hugo. Gunso, nande? Sergeant, let me pass. Yeah, Sergeant, why? Yeah, well, when I was playing Suikoden 1, the idea came to me because the way that Suikoden 1 is set up, you can play the game with one hand. You can confirm, cancel, move all with one hand in Suikoden 1. And so I was playing Suikoden 1, and then it occurred to me theoretically, if I can play Suikoden 1 with one hand, and my other hand is free, theoretically I could play a second game with that hand, in a sense, if you could configure it somehow. So I tested it, and it worked. And I was going to play it by myself, for myself, just to look at the games in translation, and I thought, maybe if I stream it, somebody will watch. And people watched. So I kept doing it. Oh yeah? Oh, I don't know that. Oh, that's cool. I probably heard that and forgot. Miro, she's not alone. In Japanese, just saying, look. Egma wa, kanojo wa hitori janai. Oisugi kudasai, Kurisu-sama. Tekigun ga samatte iru you desu. Let us make haste, Captain. Enemy reinforcements approach. Sumonai, shonen. I am sorry, child. Mate! Wait. You must tell me why. In Japanese, you're just saying wait. Egama mate. Nazuka oshiero. Suman, Hugo. Ore wa Lucia zokuchou kara omae ga moru you ni tamarete iru. Ore to omae to Fuba dake ja katenai kara na. I'm sorry, but I must watch out for you as Lucia wanted. There's just you, me, and Fubar. We can't win. Not today. Makes you want to go back to JRPG for a bit? Yeah, come back to JRPGs, HO. The RPGs are always waiting for you. Sore yori iruru. For now, think only of Lulu. So in Japanese, he's saying, more importantly, talking about doing something with Lulu. Something to Lulu. Maybe bury him. Maybe thinking about him. It's left vague in Japanese. Nanto? Jack-san, irashai. Jack is streamer now. Hey Jack, how you doing? Jack, have you streamed since that one the other day? Were you walking around your town? Just chatting. Yeah, if you don't say anything, does that mean the translation? Typically, yes. Typically, if I just gloss over something, it's the same. Typically, or I'm lazy. Give me one of two. Normally, it means it's the same. It could also mean I'm getting tired. But typically, yes. Oh yeah. Well, I got the alert, and I'm like, what? Jack's streaming. I might have been the first one in. I think I may have been the first one in. Is there more to... Because, I mean, by the end of it, like, your video was halting a bit, but your audio was coming through, your video was coming through. Yeah, the burying... Yeah, they're probably talking about burying Lulu. That... Sore yori Ruru was talking about burying Lulu, not thinking about Lulu. Konna... Monka... 本当ならマジないしを読んでやらないと。Oh, Mango! Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. It's very kind. We're about to end this stream we're ending at this chapter though, so I'm not going to be on for that much longer. But the end of a chapter is a good place to pause. Yeah, I'm sorry that you came in just as I'm about to finally finish Hugo's Chapter 1. No, I do have to end. I need to rest and kind of in some pain too. I need to stop. こんなもんか本当ならマジないしを読んでやらないといけないんだけどな. For this, the proper rites should be read. The spirits will have to forgive us for now. He wants like Amaji Naishi. Amaji Naishi, which is like a some sort of magician. Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else does this sort of thing. If someone does, tell me, because I would like to watch too. Yeah, Maji Naishi is like a... Well, Maji Nai is like a charm incantation. So I guess whatever sorts of magician they have in the village. Well, yes, Suikoden has good games, yes. The duck man is breaking your immersion. Well, Suikoden has duck people, lizard people, dog people, wing people, all different types of things, so, sorry. So we need to have the Maji Naishi come, right? And the spirits will forgive us for now is just English. Yeah. この度、聖霊が許してくれるといいな. How do I stream 2 games again? So I have 2 instances of the emulator up. Running at the same time. And then I map Japanese to the left side, English to the right side. Controlling the movement is by analog sticks. That's why I'm clumsy. When I walk around, it's because I'm moving with analog sticks. Also because I'm clumsy, so it's double whammy. Confirm are the L1, R1 buttons respectively. Cancel is the L2, R2 buttons respectively. And I have other buttons mapped to the D-pad instead of using it for movement. And then more buttons here. And it normally works out. It normally works out. If there's a game with too many buttons, I can't do it. If they want you to use the whole controller, I can't do it. Yeah, they are pretty diverse, yeah. Was that one sadder than normal, or is it just me? I didn't protect him. Sad Hugo. Kasa ni mo, Juice ni mo, yakusoku shita no ni, Dudu. My mother, his mother, I promised. And I failed. Yeah, so I promised both of them. I promised to my mother, I promised to Luce. And I called Luce Luce for years, until I played the game in Japanese. I called her Luce like it was an Italian name. But no, it's Luce. Oh, Lulu. Deep's hot Luce, yeah. どうして? Why, Lulu? Why, どうして Lulu? なんで? Why, Lulu? Why now? Just think, why, Lulu? Why? 英語は、なぜ今? 今どうして? Lulu's all out of Quez. Fubar is all out of Quez. ついさっきまで一緒にいたのに、こんなにあっけなく、くそ。俺が、We were together just yesterday. I never thought he would just leave with the wind, because Fubar, ... he didn't say anything. Yeah, it's like it was too soon. Like, damn it. Yeah, leaving with the wind is just... being a little more poetic in English. 英語版は、数と一緒に去った。俺のせい。It is a nice touch. Yeah. A difference isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? Sometimes they add a nice embellishment to the game in the translation. So yes, it's something that I like, yes. Oi. Nami iki yu no yo, kozo. Don't be so conceited, you're still a mere apprentice. Yeah, he's just calling him boy. So he's gone with the wind. Yeah. He's calling him Kozo here, which is kind of like a insulting word to call a child. Or it's not like gaki, not like brat or something, but Kozo it's like when you're looking down on a child a bit, you say that. So they say apprentice. いや、エゴマは小僧ではなく、素人の方が近い。軍曹。Yeah, he says sergeant. Question mark. And I love that. I love the sad Hugo portrait. もた言ってなんだ? いつからそんなに偉くなったんだ? What makes you think you can protect anyone? Yeah, what are you going on about protecting? Like, when did you get so full of yourself? Uh, どうしてお前が守れると思うか? お前、彼はお前だろうが、さっきのあれはな、戦いなんだぞ。お前のようなガキが戻るだの。なんだの言えるような場じゃないんだ。Yeah. Yeah, Adai is like different functions. Yeah, probably like fool yourself there, yeah. You're skilled at hunting. What happened here is war. It's childish to presume such invincibility. Yeah, you're good at hunting, but what just happened was war. Yeah, a brat like you is not in any position to say he can protect somebody or anything like that. Eigo版は自分が無敵であると思うは子供っぽい。戦いは彼とは違う。彼でも死ぬ者はいるが、戦いで死ぬのと意味が違う。Amazing. Hunting is not war. To die hunting is different than dying in war. I thought you were being like gruff, like a yakuza or something. You know, amazing. Yeah, it means something to die in war than to die while hunting. It's like, yeah, people die. Yeah, of course, me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Even though people die when they hunt, it means something different to die in war. Lulu は武器を持って戦いに挑んだ。相手の死を望むなら、自分の死も覚悟せねばならない。If one names an enemy and attacks, as Lulu did, he must expect his own life to be in peril. Yeah, Lulu braved battle, bearing a weapon. If you want to kill your opponent, you have to be prepared to die yourself. I think it's a little more forceful in Japanese. Yeah, Joe's spitting some facts. Yeah, he is spitting some facts here. Yeah. Yeah, 英語は自分の命が危ないと期待した方がいい。戦地なら死を覚悟せねばならない。A warrior accepts this way of death. Yeah, a warrior has to be prepared to die. Yeah, I think the Japanese is better here. I think I like his Japanese lines better here. A warrior must be prepared to die, or be prepared for death, perhaps more closely. It's like people young. They do. I think we all were there. You know, when you're teenagers or whatever, and you think everything is gonna be fine forever. Unless something relieves you of that misconception early on in life. But yeah. But plenty of adults think they're immortal too, or at least behave as though they are. As we have seen a lot recently. お前の剣は彼のためだけでなく、戦いのためにも振るえるものだ。戦士として生きるなら、お前も覚悟しておけ。When you unsheathe your knife for war, your life will be sought too. To live as a warrior, you must agree to live by this cold truth. Yeah, your sword is not only for hunting. It's also something that can be wielded for war, wielded for battle. If you live as a warrior, you must be prepared. Yeah, もし、ナイフを振れば、自分の命も危ない。戦士として生きるのは、この冷たい真実に賛成せねばならない。More sad, Hugo. Hugo. It's like, damn. Hugo. しかし、ずっとここにいるわけにはいけないな。彼らの本体も戻ってこないみたいだから、一度俺の群れにでも乗るか。You can't stay here forever and mope. Carrion forces won't be coming back. Best to return to my village. It sounds more like he's blaming Hugo in English. The moping thing is just English. Yeah, since it seems like the Karya's main forces won't be coming back. Not just forces, but the main force, the Hontai. We should go to my village or somewhere else. Yeah, Ora no Mura ni demo. So he's saying not necessarily his village, but just go to somewhere like that. And he says very well. Ewa いつまだそんな顔してるんだよ。こっちまで。くそ。I refuse to walk beside that face. Get up and look like a warrior. Yeah, how long are you gonna have that face? How am I gonna look like that? あんな顔とともに歩くつもりはない。立って、戦士らしく、したよ。I mean, his best friend just died. And that is Chapter 1 of Hugo at long last completed. We'll do another slot. I don't know why. Okay, we're back at the Trinity site. I'm sorry, I gotta stop. I need to... I gotta stop. I need to sleep. Oh, we forgot. And we're gonna find somebody to raid. Yeah, Eleanor. Let's see who's streaming. See who we can go invade. Alright, good night, baby. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. Just do a quick check. How about raiding? Does that even work? Anybody playing Suikoden 3? Just me. Oh, who's... I think I raided this guy before and nothing happened. Let's see. Alright, thank you, HO. Let's see. Oh, what are you playing? You're playing Chrono Trigger. Let's see. There are... We could spread some Suikoden love. I feel like I raided this guy before and he didn't mention the raid, so I'm gonna raid someone else. Which is kind of like you didn't notice. Here's somebody playing Suikoden 2. What's your deal? My kingdom for her treats. I still have to give Marceline some treats later. Well, I'll remember to bring treats downstairs for my Breath of Fire stream tomorrow. Okay, oh, what's this guy? Japanese culture and language games and via. Oh. Chainmail? Hey, this guy knows some Japanese. Let's get rid of this guy. His name is the Frozen Destiny. Yeah, we can get rid of one of those. Matt will get treats. I'll make sure Matt gets some treats. Alright, we're gonna raid this guy called the Frozen Destiny. He's streaming Suikoden 2. And it looks like he lived in Japan. Oh, he did the JET program. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, we're definitely raiding this guy. Alright. Alright. So, tomorrow, Breath of Fire 1, we continue. Parallel play, as per normal. With that story. And then this will be next week again on Tuesday, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, it'll be Wednesday in Japan and things like that. You might miss tomorrow. Well, there'll be a VOD, and eventually I'll put it on YouTube. But if you miss it, you miss it. You know, you can't miss it. I mean, I miss lots of streams too. But we're gonna raid this dude. The Frozen Destiny. Suikoden plus Japanese stuff, right? How can you go wrong with Suikoden or Japanese? You can't. Alright. I appreciate everyone coming and hanging out. Have a good one, everyone. And then happy gaming.